Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be looking at more shower thoughts. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. It takes getting fat to realize you weren't fat. Oh, this is so true. Sometimes I do look back and then I'm like, wow, I was pretty skinny back then. But then back then I remember not liking my body and just wanting to lose more weight. But now that I'm heavier than before, I like the way I am, but it's so weird that back then I would be like, oh, I hate my body, you know? Man, self-love is strong. I guess there's a point in life where you mentally grow and yeah, you just like yourself a lot more, you know? It's so weird what our teenage brain can do to us sometimes. Most animal infants can run, hide, or at least stay quiet. A human baby will shriek like it's daring any predator within earshot to fight the entire tribe. That's kind of weird, eh? Is it only us that we can't do anything as a baby? We just cry, that's it. To some generation in the nearest future, the reason for saying things like roll up the window and hang up the phone will be nothing more than useless, interesting historical facts. Roll up the window. Wow, I miss those days. Hang up the phone. Wait, don't we still say that? I mean, I know it's not like hang up the phone, but like we still say I'm gonna hang up, or like he hung up on me, you know? I think that will still be around, hang up the phone. What? How do younger kids say hang up the phone now then? What do they say? I'm ending the call. That? One benefit from having a pet is that you don't worry about random noises in your house as much. That's so true. And you can be sure that if there is a random noise that isn't your pet is gonna go crazy if it's a dog. You know, like I feel like dogs just bark at any random noise they hear anyways. Unless your dog is like really nice and doesn't care about anything. Because my dog goes crazy. The answer to the age-old half empty or full glass question. It depends on your last action with it. If you drank from it, it's half empty. But if you filled it, it's half full. Oh, we got the answer now. Wasn't this supposed to be like a inspirational quote though? Inspirational thing or something? Like how you think positively. Like you should just think it's half full or something, not half empty. But this is the logical answer to it. Amazing. Fruit-like people have belly buttons where they were plucked. Oh my gosh. I'm just thinking of people. Okay, let's not go there. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you guys thought what I thought. I'm not going to tell you what I thought, but I just wonder if you guys thought what I thought. Human milk is one of the few things that everyone has had, but almost no one remembers the taste of. Oh, true. That's so weird to think about it though. Human milk. That's weird to think about. Is it bad for us if we continue to drink human milk after a certain age, you know? Because I want to know now. Like, why do we take cow's milk to drink, you know? You know? What? The reason adults aren't picky eaters is because they buy food that they like to eat. Oh. True. And then if they're parents, they force their kids to eat the food that they like to eat. If dogs understood peanut butter cups, they would find it cruel that we took one of their favorite people foods and stuffed it in a shell of poison. Oh, that's so true, man. That's so true. They'll be like, how could you stuff peanut butter in chocolate? How could you? You can clearly tell when a show taking place in the present day was made by looking at what kind of phones the characters have. You know what though? I kind of do miss flip phones. I kind of do miss them. Now that I think about it, it's kind of cute, isn't it? Like, it's kind of cute. Do you feel like it will make a comeback one day? I don't know. You know how phones have been getting bigger and bigger? I feel like one day someone might just make it into like the smallest phone one day. I mean, we have watches that are pretty small and can call as well. But like, you know, I kind of miss flip phones for some reason. You could lie about any dream that you have and no one could prove you are lying. True. Opening a new jar of peanut butter and taking the first scoop always feels better than the second, even though it's the same peanut butter. That's because it's satisfying. Like, you know, you see it being so smooth and straight and then you take the scoop out and it's just satisfying. The reason middle children are often thought to be less attention-seeking and more even-tempered probably has something to do with the fact that if the second child is an unholy tantrum queen, there is less chance of a third child being added to the family. Whoa. You know, wow. So it all depends on the second child, you know, it all depends on the second child. So if you're the third sibling, thank your second sibling for being a nice kid, I guess. Roll-on deodorants are giant ballpoint pens with perfume for ink. Interesting. If you are 6 foot tall, that is only when you're standing up. When lying down, you are 6 foot long. Okay. Everyone pretends they don't use the alphabet song. That's it. Well, I don't know if some people just remember it. You know when someone asks you like what's before L or like what's before J or something, I have to sing the alphabet song. I just don't understand how some people can remember which letter is before which letter or after which letter without singing the alphabet song. Like, how? Your body is constantly slowing 3D printing itself. Oh, like we're growing? But don't we stop growing? I guess some parts don't stop growing. Like, don't our ears keep growing or something? Ears? Was it ears? Nose. Nose and ears. I don't know. I forgot. I feel like there was a superstition where it was like if you have big ears, it means you'll live a long life or something. But people didn't know that your ears kept growing back then. So I guess when they saw the oldest person had big ears, right? But that's because the ears just kept growing, I guess. A lot of people suddenly became unattractive once you learn how they think and move. Yeah. Of course. Based on how much ocean we've explored, the most delicious fish on the planet is likely undiscovered. I mean, taste is subjective to everyone. I almost forgot the word. I was blanking out. Yeah, like everyone has different taste buds. Not everyone finds the same things delicious, you know? So, you can't say this. Because you can't ask someone to be like, what's the most delicious fish? And expect everyone to agree, you know? Like, I could find salmon delicious, but someone could hate salmon kind of thing. Some adults wish they were children again, but no one actually wants to be treated like a child. I would. I am baby, okay? I want to be treated like a child. I mean, I feel like maybe to the adults who never got treated like a child would want to be treated like a child, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I guess sometimes there are situations where kids have to adult, you know? Like, they're in such a hard position where they have to learn everything themselves and, you know, do everything themselves. And they aren't babied kind of thing. So I guess they would want to be treated like a child because they never got treated like a child. One of the saddest things you can find in someone's camera roll is a before exercise picture that never got an after exercise picture. I feel like that must have been so many of us, you know. We're like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for a week and see the outcome, you know. But that week has never came. Candles have changed from being used to see to being used to smell. True. I don't use candles, or like I don't really have a thing for candles actually. The enjoyment of reading a physical book is also based on how well it can fit into one's hand. Oh. Really? I feel like as a kid we read really big books and they were too big for us, but I guess we didn't care. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are, and as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!